What's up, D fam? How y'all doing? My boy Desi here. Man, just a little slice. You know the funny part about this? That's not what I was supposed to say. The good thing about being poor,
not a damn thing.
This never miss.
Okay.
Even though this looked like the school party pizza, from how little it is, it still be hitting, bro. Like, you can't beat $7. Somebody told me it used to be $5, but when I started making money, all the prices of everything went up. So I'm probably smacking loud, but talking eating food ain't eating. Well, it is, but it ain't.
Is it good?
Don't mind the sweat, y'all. He's off. I was just getting down and dirty on the court, playing some basketball. Hot. It's hot outside, man. Hot outside. What's going on in Saginaw, man? I mean, I don't live there. What an intro. Hey, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good, bro. Man, hopefully, if y'all ain't. Hey. Fuck. Hey there. How's it going? What an intro, bro. Hey, how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. If not, hopefully I can make it better.
What do you mean by that?
Today, we are going to be talking about how I smashed my interview at the job, baby. And clap it up, clap it up. Yeah, bro, I got the job. They kept trying to act like they wasn't gonna hire me, but as soon as the interview finished, it was like well, we would like to have you start today. And I'm like, and they like, look at his face. We love to see it. And we love to hear it. You know, got the job, smashed the interview, man. They was impressed. And now I'm gonna be working at a pretty cool sounding job. Do something new experiences, baby. That's what we all about. All about the new experiences. So let's do it. Yeah, good news. Got the job. Today's video, showing y'all my high school achievements.
We do not care.
Because I ain't got nobody else to show them to. So I'm gonna show them to y'all because I worked hard for these, man. I worked hard.
We do.
And like, they on the floor right here.
Pick it up.
And I want to show y'all before I hang them up, because I'm gonna go like hang them all over my room, mainly around like this area. I'm gonna show y'all eventually when I get that done. It's gonna be pretty cool. Got a lot of them to go through. I didn't arrange these in any order, but yeah, I didn't freaking arrange these in any order. So we just go start from the top and then just go to the bottom. Some of these I don't even think are rewards. This is just something. What is this? Oh, okay, I know what this is. I'm gonna read that too. All right, first one. Also, hope y'all like the hair about that.
No.
Big afro. It was bigger than this, but when you go to sleep on your furrows, it kind of mess up the shape. So this was a letter that our teacher had us write to ourselves. It's like one of those like to your future self letters. I don't remember what I wrote, so let me see. If it's anything too sad, we just go edit it out. Yeah, I ain't want to read that. Okay, so next award. I'm just playing. No, let me see. What does it say? Dang, I write a lot, bro. All this? Bro, I don't even think y'all can see it. I wrote like the whole front page and then like almost the whole back. Dang. That's probably how people feel when I text them. I don't tell y'all a little fun fact about Desi. Whenever I text people, I send them like paragraphs, and I don't be meaning to do that on like purpose. It's just kind of a natural habit. It's all thanks to my first grade teacher, bro. She used to have us do nothing but write, and she was like, if it ain't this long and you can't pass or whatever, something not pass, but she did not like to do from Lord of the Rings. But like, she is that third movie? Whatever. Yeah, she used to always have us write like entire pages. She like, you don't write 2 pages, you can't go to recess, what they used to call it in elementary and all that crap. So because of her, I have a permanent like habit of writing paragraphs, and I think it's because I don't know, I just use too many words when I probably a lot of them aren't really necessary, because I don't think people always be wanting to read and they be feeling obligated to send paragraphs back, and not a lot of people like. Not a lot of people.
What did he say?
If that's the case, just call them. You know what I mean? But all right. So it's a yo, what's up, Future D? As of the time of me writing this, it took me a second to realize that because that's just abbreviated my name. Time you writing this, I'm in a low place as far as grades. Yeah, my grades was probably like at a 2.5 when I wrote this. I was really burned out with school. I was like, man, I don't feel like this was 12th grade. I was really burned out. I didn't even feel like being in school no more. But we still got through it. Somehow still smashed it. But I pray that golf season, this was before golf season, prom and graduation makes everything better, and that our grades will be up by then, which they were. I got them up. Golf season did help. I didn't go to prom because I didn't care to. And also that day, it was between prom and golf. I chose golf. Because I think prom is pointless as far as like money. I don't know. I just want to play golf because I like golf. And then graduation, of course, graduated. People depends on your sunshine. So shine bright, young king. I can't even read my own words. My handwriting kind of weird. My grades right now are way below average. Yeah, anything under a 3.0 is below average for me. I hope when you open this, probably around next month. I wrote this back in like end of April. Next month, have you got them grades up? We've been making below average progress, but we're gonna keep doing our thing. That's right. When you're in a low place, just keep a mentality of the only way is up now. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I am. Whenever I'm like doing bad or in a struggling situation, I always be like, all right, it can't really get much lower than this, I hope. So the only way is hopefully up. You know what I mean? Hopefully. 3 goals I wish to accomplish within the next few months is 1, to graduate, which I did. My second goal is to go on that fun senior trip May 20th. Yeah, we did that. It was a trip to Ohio, to like Kalahari and Cedar Point. Pretty fun. I didn't get to ride every roller coaster because the lines were ridiculous, but it was fun. Lastly, I rode all the big ones though. I hit all the big ones, of course, except for Dragster. That was closed. Lastly is to have a fun, great golf season, which I did. Golf season to this year was really fun, actually. I plan on working during the summer. I want to be able to save up all summer. I know you can do it. Make our lives easier and make good money, please. But please. Our biggest goal is to save up for a nice car, of course. The plan is to get it in the summer sometime. I don't know if you want to go to prom, but yeah, I didn't go. But it could be very fun. But I think it's boring. I low key. I don't really care about formals that much. I don't know if I will be going to college, so plan on going any orientations, but college isn't completely off the table. Yeah, it's not, but I didn't really have any plans on going to college. I would like to go for the experiences. You know, I would love to go meet new people. College is like a nice place to meet new people. I think it's cool. But I just didn't really have any ideas I want to go to college. Any ideas to go to college, really. If I was to go to college, it'd be some computer related for sure. Maybe graphic design or coding or something like that. But college expensive, baby. That's the money. And money is the luxury I don't have. I have a lot of trips planned for the summer, some of which my church funded, so I know we can't wait for that. Exactly. I went to the summer was pretty cool this year. I see us growing and doing so much. Let's just hope this summer goes as planned. Yeah, it was pretty well. Really nice summer. I enjoyed it for sure. We are in a pretty tricky spot as far as life, but we will for sure find a way to bounce back. Just promise us things will get better. Yeah, you got this no matter the circumstance. Don't ever lose that smile. Don't ever lose that smile, okay? Never get rid of what makes you amazing. Stay awesome. Desi, you're on your way. You're on your way. I'm proud of you. that last reference is from Miles Morales movie, the Back to the Spider-Verse when he. All right, next award I had got was. That was a sticky. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the original. Was outstanding junior. I really hope this stuff is in here. You see, outstanding junior award, Michigan State. So what? This was a surprise. 11th grade had a lot of surprises for me as far as awards, because this one I got for being, I guess, an outstanding junior. Edit that out, Daisy. I got this award because apparently they select like one 11th grader from each grade from like the district of schools or whatever. And I got chose because grade year I was real, like, for some reason weirdly motivated, and I was real, I don't know, I was really like good with the teachers, you know, had a lot of compliments, showed up to all the Zoom calls, because this was like an online school was a thing, and a lot of kids wasn't like they wasn't like opening their cameras, they wasn't talking like at all. And I was one of the only people who didn't care about having my cameras on. You know, I made the teachers laugh. You know, it was hard on the teachers too. You know, they didn't like being on Zoom. They didn't like having to do that. You know, a lot of them like to have that actual physical connection with the children and everything. And I was, you know, at least trying to make it a little lighter on them. You know, I showed up to all my classes on time. You know, had my camera on all the time. One of my teachers complimented one of my backgrounds because it had a chimney, not a chimney. We have like a cool looking fireplace, right? And one of my teachers was like, "Your house is so beautiful," and I was like, "Thanks." That fireplace is fake. It's not like an actual connected to the house. It's not actually connected to the house. It was one of the little cool looking decorative ones, but it's also a heater too. It acts as a heater. But yeah, I got this one for that. They chose me, and we went, like, the kids that got selected. I think I threw away all the book that had all the kids selected, but I was one of them. And we got to meet some cool people. We went to like this big dinner thing in one of the cities in Michigan, and yeah, and we had a cool dinner. Parents, you know, it was proud. We met some nice people, you know.
Always lying. Oh my God.
But yeah, outstanding junior award. They only get it to one junior from each school, and I was luckily one of them just from being a pretty rad student. You know, get help with my teachers, have a good time.
Got him.
You know, being funny, just being myself, and I won it. Didn't even know this existed, but I got it. Let's go. And I can't be that upset. You know, serendipitous awards. You can't be mad at it, right? Next award. This one isn't going to be as long. Bam. Can y'all see that? Look at that. Use thumbnail. Nah, dang, that's too late. This is pretty self-explanatory. It's cross country. I did cross country. Absolutely hated it. Like, not really. Okay, I didn't hate it, but I had some fun friends to do it with. It was actually really fun. I actually enjoyed cross country. I take that back. I just don't like the sport, bro. Long distance, it's tough. I mean, I did it. You know, my fastest time I think was 19 minutes. It was 19 minutes, but I hope I can just break this. I'm gonna show y'all this while I'm distracted. I got like a cool fountain pen. I think that's what they're called. They're like, I wrote that.
We do not.
Yeah, cross country, really fun year. Had an awesome coach, really fun coach. Practices were fun. The meets were pretty cool. A lot of attractive females.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
I always thought like cross country was like a really small sport, not a lot of people care about it. I was wrong. Them cross country meets had like hundreds of kids every meet. It was a lot of them were really showing off. You know what I mean? And one thing that bothered me about cross country was like the girls always ran first, right? And when the girls ran, like the guys would like never support them. But when the guys run, the ladies be cheering. They be like, "Woo, go guys!" And I'm like, why don't we return that same energy? You know, I try to cheer for them. Some will say hi to me, you know, and I'll be like, "Hey, y'all doing good? Keep it up!" You know, doing all that crazy stuff. And I'm like, why do dudes don't support the females? That really sucks.
Gotta know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must.
I always thought that's something that stood out to me, because I was like, you know, they be cheering us on, they be hyping us, boosting our morales, and we be kind of practicing during it, like we get a look at the course or whatever, but like, I can still cheer them on, man. Dudes be weird, be scary. But anyway, next one. This is not even an award, actually. This was something I did at my church. My first ever painting. I think it's made out of acrylic paint. This is my first ever painting. Can't wait to hang this up. This was fun to make. I really enjoyed making this. This was awesome. It took about, I think, less than an hour, like 40 minutes. Pretty cool. Pretty whack. I could do way better than this now, but like, this was, yeah, did this at my church. You know, some girls are like, let's teach our people, our friends, how to paint. I made a city. So it wasn't supposed to be a city, actually. It was supposed to be like trees, but I wanted it to be different from everybody. And then they had a thing, right, where it was like, they judging everybody off the most different design. And I was like, why am I not up there? They didn't choose mine. They was just like, they chose the ones that look exactly like everybody else's. And I'm like, bro, I have a city and they have a forest. Literally, like, everybody else did a forest, and I was the only one who did a city. And they didn't click and get mine. So I was like, are y'all dumb? I didn't care about winning. You know, I know it wasn't the best, but it was the most different. And it was just slow. Anyway, speaking of art and speaking of something I did win. It don't matter. This was my freaking art competition trophy. Not trophy, but I won an award for this, right? I won a $200 Nail Witters. Is that what they say? Yeah, Nail Witters Purchase Award. Pretty sick. Actually, this one caught me off by surprise.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
The most out of my high school career. This was the most freaking unexpected thing ever. Funny story, when I drew this, I was extremely sick. I think I was diagnosed with COVID when I made this painting. And I was really sick, and my art teacher was really pushing me. He was like, Des, I understand you're in pain, but please try to get this done. Because I showed him, like I don't know if I can find a picture. If I do, I'll put it in the edit. But I showed him, like, just a sketch. He was like, bro, that looks super cool. And he was like, I already know you can color real good. This was supposed to be like a Black History, or not Black History, but like a African American, like, arts award or whatever. It was something like that. And I was drawing it, and I finished it. You know, I was like, it's pretty cool. And then I sent it to him. He was like, bro, this looks awesome. And he put in an art show that I didn't even know existed. I just gave it to him. It was like, because it was for a grade, but he also put like the good ones in art shows. And I don't think y'all can see, but in the clouds it has like secret messages that says like different type of emotional. I'm moving it a lot, and I don't know if it's focusing or not. I'm trying to look at the reflection of my TV a little bit, but it has like words in the sky, like motivating words. And this is also inspired from Little Nightmares too. Like, it's a game where the city's kind of crumbled over. And tall tower. But basically the message behind this is that media is like influencing the way we behave as far as like corrupting our city or whatever, in a way, to where it makes everything all tipsy-turvy or whatever. That was supposed to be like the message behind it. And then it says media right here in the clouds. It shows love in the clouds. It shows the world right here. It says changed right here. It's really hard. It says something else right here. It says a lot of things. But they noticed that, the people who were judging the art noticed that, and they was like, we love that detail so much, and they gave me the win. And it was funny because it was the second place winner was this really pretty girl, and hers probably looked a little bit more better than mine as far as like realistic wise. Hers looked better, but I think mine just touched their hearts a little bit more, so I think that's why I won that. So hey, good stuff to me. That came out of nowhere. I was not expecting to win a freaking art award. That was, and I love art. I do art, but it's like I didn't do it to win. You know, I just did it because, you know, why not? It was fun, and I was sick too, but it was fun to get it finished. Yeah, and pretty cool. I enjoyed that one. The next few are not awards at all. These are just things I gotta hang up. People who give me cards, right? Anything that's like a birthday card. Was this my birthday? No, this was for graduating. This is also for graduating. And this was also for graduating. These are cards that family or friends give. I'll always keep them, and then I hang them up on my wall so I can read them anytime. I like receiving cards. There's this picture of Sonic. Sonic is my favorite. Sonic is my favorite video game character. I don't know. Kind of feels like me a little bit. If I was a video game character, I'd be Sonic. A lot of these are stuck because a lot of these had like glue on it because I moved and I had them. I moved. This is a funny picture. And I had these on my wall from my last house, so a lot of them still got like sticky residue on it. This was from bowling season. This is like a little picture. I'm the guy at the top right, you know, the only black dude. I'll be the only black guy at a lot of freaking crap. But yeah, this is bowling season. You know, bowling. All these dudes on this picture are way better than me. I only played for fun, and I also made bowling look good because I'm flashy. Like a lot of times, whenever I get a strike, I'll do like a little spin move, like, oh yeah. A lot of guys just do the little fist thing, you know, kind of lame. You know, I brought some black swag to it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I got a strike or did like a cool move, especially in front of the ladies, bro, I'll be.
Why the fuck you?
I miss bowling. Bowling was pretty fun. It was. I wish I would have did bowling, like since freshman. I only did bowling senior year. I didn't even know about bowling until senior year. Because there wasn't a lot of word on it. Like, that's one thing I hated about my school, is that the only sports that were really known and that really like was popular was basketball, football, and track. That's about it. Every other sport is just whatever. You know what I mean? Our school only supports those 3 sports, and primarily because my school is only good at those 3 sports. Not really football. Football, they went downhill, but my school is only good at those 3 sports, so those are the only ones that people ever focused on. But bowling was really underrated. It was a really fun sport. My coach was horribly annoying, but he also really pushed me though, because he wanted me to be real good. I'm good at stuff that I know how to have fun. You know, I said that wrong. I think. I think it's another bowling picture. That bowling picture was funny. That was I think that was senior awards. Yeah, that's in here somewhere. We go get to that. But those are senior awards. This was my team right here. This was my team. That's me in the back with the big old front row. Hopefully that's him. That's me in the back. This dude right here, the light skinned dude at the left, and this guy right here with like the little hair, they were the best on the team. Like way better than me. He averaged about like 150, and he was like about 160. Around the end of the season, he averaged almost 200. And then I think he still plays, and I think he's probably averaging in the 200s. But yeah, my average was probably like 120. But again, like I said, my personality made bowling look a lot more enjoyable, just because I was like having a good time, having fun. Yeah, my team was real cool, man. It was real swaggy, bro. It was cool, man. I love my bowling team. You know, they made it a real interesting year, for sure. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. Again, I'm sorry if my face looks freaking disgusting. Like, I just came from basketball and instantly just jumped to recording because why not? So I didn't really get enough time to. Oh no, they've fallen and they can't get up.
Oh, I've been fallen. I'm sorry, I've been fallen.
Another card. I think it's also a graduation. Yep, it is. Yes, sir. This was from a super sweet lady at my church. She was even nice enough to put a $20 bill in there. I still got it. A lot of money for my cards. I don't normally spend. I normally keep it somewhere, like in like a little safe or something. This right here was a what was this? National Honor Society Award. Yeah, a lot of people got these like, what's it called? They got these like put on like little picture frames and stuff. They got these framed and crap and laminated and everything. I just kept mine in my envelope because I never really cared that much for real. I think these are normally just judged on based on grades. Again, all the way until 11th grade, I had a 3.9. I smashed freshman year. I was like all A student. And then one A minus messed me up. 10th grade year, had all A's again, and then it was real easy. High school was easy, you know. It wasn't hard at all. It's just, you know, sometimes I just didn't feel like doing the work. Just be honest. This right here, the art certificate from the art award. That's what this is. I went to the Board of Education. Got a whole video. Should I play that? If I can find a video, I'll play it. I'll play it right here. All right. If I didn't play it, that means I didn't feel like finding it. Or nah, I won't do that. Or I probably just couldn't find it. I don't know if it's on my phone. I think it's on my dad's phone. But because he recorded it. But yeah, this was the certificate that went with that art award. So yeah, awesome. This is another card. This is also a graduation one. Graduation, yep. And this is from Pastor Lee. Yeah, this is from my church that I go to. Awesome church. Love them to death. My bowling certificate. Which one is this? I had an MVP one and also had a senior one. Which one is it? I think this is my Valley Conference one. So the MVP one right here. And speaking of these, right? My freaking golf coach was so freaking garbage, bro. He still has my certificate. He never got it signed. What coach doesn't get his players' certificates signed? That's so slow. This was one of my freaking art things I did. This actually looks super dope. This was this could have been in an art show too, but I didn't finish it on time. But basically, this is supposed to be like different like not tribes, but like cultures. This is like day-to-day of Spanish. Looks freaking fire. I love the way the skull look. I don't know how I did good in this skull. The middle was like African with the cool mask, and then the left is, you know, I think you probably could tell it was a native, you know, spirit animals. Super dope. I love the way he looks. I love the wolf. The wolf looks cool. And yeah, this was not really an award. This is just on my group art class. This was supposed to be an assignment. And this is what was it? This was our final project. Just to mix what we learned all together. And then the little grids is on his face was from like him teaching us how to do grid drawings, which I was supposed to do a portrait with, but I never finished my portrait because I freaking don't like portraits. But yeah, that was that one. This right here, varsity letter. This award is from the season varsity. What sport was this? Bro, oh, I'm so stupid. It's so garbage looking. Okay, this is y'all probably already found it. This is my golf one. This was from I think 2 years ago. This was my golf one from 11th grade year. So yeah, no, 2 years ago. I didn't see that. I was looking like for it to be like embroidered in fancy letters. I didn't even see it right there. Yeah, he gave me this, but like he didn't give me my Valley State one, and I'm like really upset about that because it's like I love golf and that's my favorite sport, and having a golf letter would be awesome. But bro, it's not that hard to get it signed by the principal. Just being lazy. See, my golf coach, cool guy, really cool guy, super fun, but he's lazy. He doesn't give us any sponsors. Don't help us with. He doesn't like help us get into like colleges for golf. Like, you know, as a talk to him, he just freaking doesn't really shout out golf. He's just his media skills are like terrible, just complete garbage. Oh, this is honor roll. Honor roll. This it's no surprise. 3.5 or higher. What year was this? 12th grade. Oh, yeah, 12th grade. My first semester of 12th grade, I had a 3.6. And then second semester kind of dropped down to like a 3.5 or 4. But varsity letter award, Desmond Wesley letter for athletic achievement following varsity bowling. So this is just for completion, I believe. This is the completion one, I believe. Just the varsity completion award for bowling. Bowling was fun. I really enjoyed bowling. Bowling was really fun. I think we're almost done here. Yeah, let's go, bro. We almost done. I can end the video or something. Yeah, but yeah, this was for public speaking. What was this certificate? Okay, so this was, I believe, one of my teachers had gave us because this was awarded for doing school announcements. Oh man, should I show y'all this? I might, if I could find it, I'm gonna put one of the announcements in. I did. All right, did I put it in? Good.
No.
Okay, right here, this is for doing like announcements for school. You know, she loved the way I like did announcements. You know, she was like, "You're a natural with the camera."
Stop the cap.
I was like, "Sure," but yeah, this was cool. I did it for 11th grade year. I should have did it again 12th grade year because it was an easy A class. All you did was write about anything that's happening in school. It's kind of like school yearbook type of class. That's exactly what it was. And this right here is just the completion letter for high school, just for completing high school completion letter. This is can get embroidered into like a varsity jacket or whatever that was called, like the little leaderman jackets. I didn't care enough to buy one. I probably could have got a custom one for cheap. But there was one the lady was doing, she was charging like freaking $300, and I was like, looking at it, I'm like, that's not a $300 jacket. But you can get like your own customized ones, which I probably should have did for like way cheaper, but I just didn't really care to, and also didn't have the money for it. Which one is this? I don't know what this one was, but it was just for a $100 check, which I just, funny enough, cashed today. I just cashed that today. I just got that check today, so just got a $100 reward for that. That was pretty sick. This is Stand Up Student Awards. Which one was this? Business Science Student Award. Yep, Stand Up Student Award. Pretty sick. I like this one. This was pretty cool. We went to like a stand-up student thing. We had food. Breakfast was honestly, it was okay. The juices were terrible. I remember the juices being like really bad. I don't know why, but I remember that a lot of the stuff got stuck. A lot of the juice, I remember the juice being really bad and warm. I was like, these not cute. But again, this is another stand-up student award. They gave us like 2 for some reason. But this one looks a little cooler to me in my opinion, just a little bit. It's a little bit not as flimsy as the other one. The other one's like way thinner. Yeah, another stand-up student award just for being a good student. This one was like, it's not based on grades, which I like. That's more based on behavior. And I was a really good kid. I don't think I've got suspended out of. I don't think I got suspended once in high school. Never. But then this one was mathematics for being really good at math. I don't like math, but. Well, let me take it back. I do like math. I just get intimidated by math a little bit, is all. I'm intimidated by math a little bit, but I'm good at it. I tend to be good at things that I get intimidated by, which is kind of surprising when you think about it. Oh, what did I do with that letter? I actually don't know what did I just do with that? Anyway. And boom. We did it. Awards, baby, that I've gotten. I got some medals, too. I don't know if I can see. Let me see. I'll show you right there. Some medals too. Not nearly as enough as most people. I don't have any like cool big old trophies. I didn't play a lot of big sport. I didn't play for a lot of sports teams growing up. I didn't really get into sports since middle school, and I've always had a confidence issue with playing in front of big people, like not big people, but like big groups. These schools don't give out trophies no more. They just give out these like clumsy medals and be like, that's it. Like, bro, give me a trophy. I want to be like this. You know what I mean? That'd be a dream come true, bro, where I can hold a big old trophy like this, be like smiling, taking pictures. People taking pictures of me, bro. That's a dream come true, bro. I want to accomplish big stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm using the bro word a lot, but still. That's the dream, bro. Just to, get big and make people smile and show them how far I can go. That's the, I'm not showing y'all these to brag. I'm just showing y'all, like, potential, I don't tend to boast. This ain't really nothing. I know people who went to high school and got more awards at their graduation ceremony than this put together. This was like from all my years. But still some. A lot of people don't even finish high school. I was lucky enough to stay focused and finish. Have some ups and downs through high school. We get into those stories eventually. I got some cool story times for high school. It's great. Y'all love them. But yeah, man. Honestly, I think that's it, D-fam. I appreciate y'all for listening. If y'all made it this far, I don't know how long this video gonna be. Hopefully, when I edit it down, it will be like less than like 20 minutes or maybe 30.
Psych!
I hope y'all enjoy. Like, honestly, this was a fun video to make. And yeah, just wherever you are in life, just go at it with a full heart. That's the. I'm not really that good at speaking yet, but we get to it. We get good at it. Just do your best. It'd be cool when you get rewarded for stuff that you don't expect. I think that's the best reward, in my opinion, is going at stuff without expecting a reward. It's kind of hard to say reward, but just doing things out of your heart, just from the purity of your heart, you'll be surprised of what happened to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, honestly, share your achievements. I'm never saying don't share your achievements. Share them. You can boast a little bit, but don't ever make nobody feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Oh, I got this award. You can't get that. Like, don't ever be like that. Just be like, hey, look what I got. And then people will clap for you. You know what I mean? If I went on stage, just like, look what I got. You can't be like me. And then people would just be looking at me stupid. So, yeah, man, I'm just thankful that I was able to accomplish so much. And yeah, we gotta hang these up. Then when I do hang them up, I'll show y'all what they look like. I'll probably go hang them up really around my setup area, like my little desk area. But again, man, thanks for watching. Y'all rock. Y'all rock like Dwayne Johnson. Thank y'all for watching. And I hope y'all have an awesome rest of y'all day. And Desi is out, my baby. Sheesh.